Hi everyone, this is Jackie here from Celtic Vision, and welcome to my channel and welcome to today's reading. It's another pick a card love reading, and the title is Are They Ready to Act on Their Feelings? Okay, so if you're wondering if your person of interest is ready to act on their feelings, this is the reading for you. And I suppose before we get started, I would just like to thank everybody, my subscribers and those of you who've been getting readings with me. Thank you so much for your support, I really do appreciate it. And here are the three piles. We've pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Now the timestamps are in the description box below, so if you want to take a moment and see which pile resonates, and then we'll get started. And we have pile number 1. And we'll have a look at the cards. And the cards are, we have the 9 of Rods or Wands, the Star, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Death, Perfect Timing, Look for a Sign, Inner Peace, Abundance, Dreaming of You, Victim Mentality, Deceit, Motivation, Separation, and Parents. Okay everybody, so pile number 1. Are they ready to act on their feelings? Okay, what's going on with your person? Are they ready to act on their feelings? Well, we can see from the angel deck, the angels are saying there's perfect timing at work here. So they're saying that now is the time to act and not to let any kind of lack of confidence or anything to hold you back. So while it seems to be perfect timing, I get that your person, we have look for a sign. It's almost like they're looking for a sign that there is a lack of confidence at work here with them. They're holding themselves back a little, looking for a sign. They're wondering, should I make a move? Should I, am I ready to act here? And why is that? Well, look, we have dreaming of you. They are dreaming of you. This is a card about missing somebody. So it looks like there could be a separation here. You guys may be physically separated, or you may not be together in the first place, or even if you are, maybe something's keeping you guys apart. We have separation as well. So now that won't be relevant to everyone, but definitely some of you are at a distance from one another. But they are missing you, they're thinking about you, they're dreaming of you. So you're definitely on their mind. And then the angel is saying this is perfect timing to act right now. So will they act? We have the 9 of Wands or Rods here. So I'm getting that your person has been through a lot. There's some issues, something that's been going on in their life, not necessarily to do with you. And I see we have the Parents card over here. So it could be something, for some of them at least, to do with either their own parents or something to do with them as parents. Maybe they've children from a previous relationship, but there's some sort of conflict, or there's been some sort of conflict or drama there, and something they've been dealing with. It's been quite stressful for them, but we have the 8 of Cups underneath it. So I'm getting that whatever that issue was, they're walking away from the drama of it at least. Now, I'm not saying they're walking away from the children, but if whatever the negativity or the conflict that might have surrounded that situation was, they seem to have come to a solution in their own mind, and they're walking away from any of the negativity attached to it. So they're kind of, it's like they're leaving that behind them, and they see you as their future. We have the Star card here, and beneath it we have the 2 of Wands. So they're looking into the future, and they see the future with you, and it's like they're making plans to be with you, to move forward with you. And the Star above it, it's like you you really give them hope for the future, and they're not just looking at you as some sort of escape from the past. It's not that, but they really see the potential of a good life with you. You give them hope and you inspire them. Yeah. And beside that we have the 8 of rods, 8 of wands. So it's like they are ready to take action. We have the Ace of Swords as well underneath it, so that they do realise that now, is the time. And with the Ace of Swords, that talks about new beginnings, leaving behind a negative situation, a new beginning with truth, honesty, open communication. They want that with you. And like we have the Death card beside it. So it's like it's the card of transformation that they're leaving behind. They have been working on their own situation, on their own inner demons, as it were, and they're leaving behind all of that. They're coming into a new life that involves you. Now, it hasn't been easy for them, because I see here we have victim mentality, so there is a lack of confidence at work here somehow. It's like they certainly want to make the move, but they've got a bit of a block around it, Look at this chap here, he's tied to the bed post, but really he can get himself loose anytime. It's like and we have the Deceit card. It's almost like this, and this is more about self-deceit. Yeah, so there's a bit of a block here, a mental block, and only they can release it, but it's like they're ready to move, but there's something that's just holding them back a little bit, and they know they have to overcome that. It's as simple as that. I mean, if you guys are to have a future, they have to start acting like it. So they realize that. And we have motivation, and this card is about really seeing the truth of a situation and the truth of their own feelings in this case, and not to allow whatever fears, lack of confidence, from moving forward with you. Yeah. And they're looking for a sign. It is almost like they're looking for a sign, but the sign is they have to just overcome their own lack of confidence, really, and get on with it, because we have the card of inner peace, and that's really what they're searching for, and they're almost there, really. But the inner peace involves you as well. We have the 2 fish here, and things are going a lot better for them than they realise. I think it's the last hurdle. They just have to push through that, and they're on the home stretch. But they really do have a lot of feelings for you. Like we have the abundance card from the fairy deck. It says, prepare yourself for incoming abundance, release any mental blocks you may have. And that really sums it up. So whatever mental blocks they have, they just have to let them go. And I think that they're on the verge of doing that. And once they do that, it's, as I said, they're on the home stretch. But they know all of this, really. So it's about them just acting on it. But so the question, what was the question? Are they ready to act on their feelings? Yes, almost there, and they should do so fairly soon. So I hope that answers the question for you guys. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. We've pile number 2, and the cards are Queen of Rods or Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Judgment, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Take Action, Family, Friends and Guides, Religion and Spirituality, Buddha Nature, Throat Chakra, Action card again, Patience, Precious Time, It is Safe for You to Love, and Twin Flame. Okay, pile number 2, are they ready to act on their feelings? Are they ready to act on their feelings? Well, we've a couple of cards here with action, so that's a good sign. I'm being drawn over here though to Buddha nature, this card. And this card is very much about somebody who, well, it's saying to try and live in the present, to let go of what's happened in the past. And now, of course, this is a general card reading, so please take what resonates. But your person may have suffered in a previous relationship, and it's something they've been trying to let go of so they can move forward with you. That's may have been what's been holding them back. So this is all about letting that go. And of course, underneath that we have the card, it is safe for you to love. So they may have felt that maybe not, they haven't felt safe to love up to this point. And I feel that for some of them, they may have suffered some type of abuse even in the previous relationship. Now that can mean a lot of things. It could be a type of emotional abuse, lying, manipulation, that kind of thing, or even physical or sexual abuse. So this person has been letting go of all of that, and with the throat chakra, so it's almost like they weren't safe to be able to express themselves. It wasn't safe for them to do that. And it's saying here the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So it's a type of healing work they've had to do. And I suppose that's probably what they brought into this relationship. Because in terms of how they feel about you, are they ready to act on their feelings? Well, they think a lot about you. We have the Queen of Rods or Wands here. So they feel quite passionate towards you. And underneath it we have the Page of Wands. So it's like they are ready to act on their feelings. They want to. And beside that we have the Knight of Wands, and that's all about taking action. So they're very much ready for action. The horse, and we have a lot of horses here. We have a horse here, 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 over here as well. So it's all ready to gallop towards you. But yet we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse above it. So it's almost like it's saying they need to just go with the flow. They need to act on it now. It's like they're ready, but it's like they try to control it. It's a control issue. They just need to let it go and let it flow. Act. They want to act. Just go and act. Like we have to take action. The angels are saying, yeah, now is the time to take action. No more procrastinating, because they've been doing a bit of that. Now is the time. Don't worry. They're a little bit anxious and worried. But the angels are saying, no, now is the time. Go for it. And they are ready, really. It's just that last little hurdle they have to get through. And we have the card of action as well from this deck. And this is saying, you've been working towards this now. You just have to give it the last bit of a push. Push it that last bit forward. Go for it. So they just need to get on with it. It's quite similar to reading number 1 actually. And here we have the Judgment card. New beginnings. And they are so ready for a new beginning with you. To let go of what's gone previous. And they're ready for it. And yet with the 5 Pentacles underneath, there's still a little bit of, well, what if? Kind of just the little shadow side rearing its ugly head there. But they want this. They really do. They want this with you. And like we have over here the twin flame. So for some of you at least, this is a twin flame connection. So there's a deep connection here. They feel it. And there's a lot of spiritual cards here as well. So the connection is deep. And there's no avoiding it really. And look, we have spirit cards here, family, friends and guides. So these are family, friends and guides on the other side, working to help support this connection. And they're all kind of lining up saying, yeah, just go for it. Now is the time. And the card of religion and spirituality. It's a very spiritual connection here. Absolutely. And they're just saying, go for it. Now is the time. Don't waste any more time, precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. And that's really it. Not to waste your time. Now is the time. I mean, it can't be easy for you if you've been waiting for this. And we have the card of patience here. I'm not saying that you should wait around for this person forever, absolutely not. And you might decide, I don't want to wait around anymore. But it looks like the person is, ready to take action. But you might need just to wait a little bit longer while they're pushing through that last hurdle. If you want. I mean, you don't have to either, of course. But it's all about them, as I said, feeling safe to love. But they do feel quite passionate. It means a lot of one's energy here. They feel very passionate towards you. And it's a deep passion as well with the twin flame energy. And so they know that this isn't just any kind of ordinary connection here. And they don't want to lose you either. But they know that they're going to have to take that action. But we have the Knight of Wands on their horse, and we have the angels here, so it looks good. So are they ready to take action, to act on their feelings? Yes. Just hang in there a little bit longer, but it looks like they are. Okay. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And we've got number 3, and the cards are excuse me, King of Rods or Wands, Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Judgment, Queen of Swords, yes, Letting Go, 6th Chakra Archangel Metatron, Healing Chaos, Thriving, Body Changes, New Beginnings, Eternity, Deception, and Crown Chakra. Okay, so pile number 3, are they ready to act on their feelings? Are they ready to act on their feelings? Your person of interest, what's going on? Well, it looks like there's been a lot going on with your person. I see a lot of healing here. We have body changes. So your person may have been going through issues to do with body changes, but that could be anything. That could be illness, that could be maybe addiction, something like that. It's something that they may have been deceiving themselves about initially, because we have the deception card here, and we also have the 7 of Swords. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship, so it's almost like they were in a bit of denial about their own situation. And well, you can't deny that forever, because if it was a medical issue, you have to deal with it. And there was a Healing Chaos card is here, so this, and you can see the tornadoes. So a lot of, I suppose that they went through a lot with whatever this issue is or was. And as I said, they weren't really facing up to it initially. But the wonderful thing is, because this card, Thriving card, came out with Healing Chaos, this card says that they're now thriving, or they've come through the situation, and this situation could really have gotten the better of other people, but they've actually come out of it, and they're a better person coming out of it than they were going in. It's almost like they nearly had a bit of like a rebirth or something. We have 6th Chakra Archangel Metatron, and this refers to the third eye. And I see another third eye here with the Eternity card. So it's almost like, and the third eye is all about personal vision and clarity. So whatever this healing issue has been, they've come out of it. They're a lot clearer in how they see things. As I said, they may have been deceiving themselves before about things in their life, but now things are very clear. They're a lot sharper. They're more aware, more self-aware, which is very good, of course, which is what we all aspire to. And with the Eternity card, it's saying that this person is leaving behind anything that hasn't been working in their life, so they can move forward with the type of life that they want. A more fruitful, abundant life. They're seeing things now. they're more aware. We have the crown chakra as well. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So I think before they may have been a bit blocked. They weren't really tuning into their own intuition, but now they're a lot more open, and really they're a lot wiser than they were. We have the letting go card, so in terms of their life, they're letting go of things that were holding them back. They've had the self-realization, and they've been working on that, and that may not have been easy. It depends on what the exact circumstances is. As I said, it's a general card reading, so it could mean, please take what resonates, and it can be a number of different things. But they're becoming aware, or they've let go of what was holding them back. And so it's almost like we have the card of new beginnings. So this person is entering a new phase in their life. Now we see a baby here. There's a possibility this could be about pregnancy as well, and body changes, but that that maybe resonate with a few. But this person, whatever it is, they're a new beginning in their life, and a better life, really. More awareness, more, they know what they're at. They've kind of like found themselves. And in terms of you guys, we have the Ace of Cups here. Now this represents, I suppose, more self-love for themselves, but it also indicates that they want to start a fresh start with you as well. The Ace, of course, is all about beginnings of love. So they're ready to move forward with you. And look, from the angels, we have a big yes. So the question is, are they ready to act on their feelings? The angels are saying yes, they are ready. And definitely I feel that, all right. They've done whatever they need to do, and now they're in that position to do it. We have the King of Rods or Wands. So they feel very passionate towards you. There's a passion here. But also they feel quite protective of you as well. They feel quite loving towards you. And with the Page of Pentacles underneath it, it's almost like they've come to the realization now in their life. And because it's Pentacles, it's very much they want to act on it in a very real way. They become more grounded in themselves, so now they can take more grounded actions moving forward. And look, we have the Seven of Swords, or Six of Swords, sorry. So they're moving away from the past, which was more trouble for them, into a brighter future, which includes you, by the way. So, and they're not afraid now to do that. We have the Judgment card. So it's like, again, new beginnings, releasing the past and any judgments they would have had of themselves and others, letting it go, and any self-deceptions. With the Seven of Swords above it. So they're really ready to make this new start, whatever that means for each one of you. But they're ready to act on their feelings. And we have here as well, we have the Queen of Swords. So the swords, it's all about, the Queen is all about acting, cutting through any of the deceit or any of the lack of clarity. And this person, she knows what she's about now. So this is them really. They know what they want to do, how they want to do it. They're no longer fooling themselves or others, and they may have been deceiving you inadvertently as a result of deceiving themselves. So that's kind of gone. Now it's like they want a new start, a better start. They're more aware, and they want that relationship with you. Yeah, so the angels are giving it a thumbs up. But it's a lot of positive energy here. As I said, they're doing a lot of personal healing work, and so now they're in a better position to be in a relationship with anybody else, really, and with you specifically. But it's, yeah, it looks good. So there you go. So are they ready to act on their feelings? Yes, they are. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.